I'm a little tipsy right now, but I'm going to try to tell this story without giggling too much. This was back in what year was it? I think this was the year of 2012. And so I decided that I was gonna go on a 2 month diet. At the same time, my sisters were dieting also. But I started off, I went to Walgreens store and I bought a 12-pack case of Slim Fast. And I'm going to say for 5 days, I drank the Slim Fast for breakfast and lunch every day, but for a meal I would eat some roasted chicken with salad. So I'm gonna say the fifth day that I've been drinking the Sun Fast, I was in the bathroom and I had just got done taking a shower, and I started to feel lightheaded and dizzy because I was hungry. But that day I decided that I was going to drink the Slim Fast from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I didn't eat any food. The next thing I knew, I passed out on my bathroom floor. And I was passed out for about, I'm gonna say, I was passed out for a good minute. Probably 30 minutes. And then I got up when I heard my phone ringing. So then I had stopped drinking the Slim Fast. I was like, fuck this. I'm like, no. I don't like that feeling, even when I get that feeling to this day of being dizzy, because being dizzy, that that means something is wrong. That really means something is very, very wrong. So then one of my sisters made up this diet, and it was called the salad diet. Now, some of the parts in this story is going to sound very funny. I'm going to say for a whole week, we were eating, I'm going to say maybe a fruit for breakfast. But for lunch and dinner, we had salad and this roasted chicken every single day. And so, out of me and my two sisters, only one of us wasn't really following the diet the way that they should. Because I don't understand how somebody can be eating salad during the day, and then as soon as 7 o'clock at night came, they went to Sonic and got a large burger and some tater tots. And I was mad as hell because I wanted to eat that. And I was fatter then, so I had to stay on the diet no matter what. So the second week, we're eating salad again. Every time I go in the kitchen to get some Jello, or just to look in the refrigerator, somebody was right there talking about you on the diet, what you doing in the refrigerator. But the person who was actually not on the diet, they were eating salad with us, but then at night they went to the store and bought all these snacks, Funyuns, uh, Snickers, M&Ms, and soda and all that. But then, like, okay, but I guess at that specific time they were not fat. They wasn't as fat as me and my other sister. So I guess it was okay for them to eat whatever they wanted to eat during the nighttime. But I was mad as hell when I would see them eat. It's like 7 or 6 o'clock at night and they're eating on burgers and fries and snacking on chips and stuff, and I had to snack on some grapes or a banana, and I was mad every single day because I had just threw away all that Slim Fast shake that I had bought from Walgreens because I had passed out from not eating and just drinking the shakes. The second week of the diet, one of my sisters who made up the diet called me and worked and told me that she's getting off of the diet because something about the diet is making her sick and lightheaded. And then she told me to stay on the diet. Mind you, the other person, no, not the other person, my other sister who was eating from Sonic every night, she was supposed to be on a diet with us. She had already got off the diet. There was no more eating salads when it came. And she had the right to get off the diet because she wasn't as fat as me and my other sister. But next thing I knew, right after my other sister called me while she was at work and told me she was getting off the diet, but she told me to stay on the diet. And I did. But then her boyfriend tells me while she's at work the whole time that we think that she was on the diet with us. Every night she was in the room with him eating on candy and drinking sweet tea all night long. And I'm like, wow. And I believed it because, like, I was the only one that was doing right on the diet, and I think I lost about 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I don't know if my other two sisters lost weight off the diet, but it seemed in the beginning they was doing good and they was drinking water and eating fruit for a snack, but out of all three of us, only one of us was really just going to the store, snacking on Funyuns and soda and candy and stuff. So, but that was funny. It was funny to me when my sister's boyfriend snitched on her and told me that she be in the room with him at night, drinking on sweet tea and eating candy all night long. Meanwhile, I be up all night until 1 in the morning, stomach be growling, and I just go to sleep. I just sip my water and I go to sleep. And the other sister is in her room snacking on chips, and I'm like, wow. We were all supposed to accomplish a goal. We were all supposed to be on this diet. We were not supposed to be just eating like that. But After that, I vowed to never get on a diet with nobody else ever again, because it's like, if you're going to tell me that I needed to lose weight and that I needed to still keep dieting, but you got off the diet, what the hell? We're all in that together. So, I mean, this story is really just to make everybody laugh, even them laugh who is probably watching this story time. But it's a true story, but it was funny how everything took place, because I was the only one who did right and kept eating my salads, kept eating my grapes for a snack, and kept drinking my water. Every now and then, I probably get a glass of juice because I would get tired of drinking water, but after those 2 weeks, I got off that diet. And I went to McDonald's and got me a 20-piece nuggets with french fries and the apple pie and a large Coke, because I deserved it. But I'm about to end this video. I don't know if I might get up later on tonight, and do another video. I might, but until then, y'all stay blessed.